What is stakeholder analysis in ethical decision-making? Have you ever wondered how leaders make decisions that consider everyone involved? Today, we are going to talk about stakeholder analysis in ethical decision-making. This process is essential for managers and young professionals who want to lead responsibly. Stakeholder analysis is a systematic approach used to identify individuals or groups who may be affected by a decision. These individuals are known as stakeholders. They include employees, customers, suppliers, community members, and investors. Understanding who these stakeholders are is the first step in making ethical decisions. Once stakeholders are identified, it is important to assess their interests and concerns. Each stakeholder has different motivations. For example, employees may care about job security, while customers may focus on product quality. By understanding these motivations, leaders can make informed decisions that consider the needs of all parties involved. In ethical decision-making, stakeholder analysis helps ensure that decisions do not harm any group. It encourages transparency by making it clear who is affected by the decision. This process also promotes fairness by balancing competing interests. Leaders must acknowledge the impacts of their choices and respect the dignity and rights of all stakeholders. The typical steps in stakeholder analysis include defining the decision goal clearly. This means outlining both short-term and long-term objectives. Next, leaders identify all relevant stakeholders who may be affected by the decision. Understanding each stakeholder's interests and concerns is crucial. After identifying stakeholders, leaders should consider alternative courses of action. Evaluating the consequences of each option on all stakeholders is essential. Finally, the decision should align with ethical principles and aim for the most balanced outcome. For first-time managers and young professionals, applying stakeholder analysis means actively seeking diverse perspectives before making decisions. This could involve consulting with team members or gathering feedback from customers. It is also important to be transparent about how decisions are made and take responsibility for the outcomes. Using stakeholder analysis helps emerging leaders avoid biased decision-making. It builds trust and accountability within teams. This approach supports ethical leadership development by guiding managers toward choices that respect fairness and social responsibility. In summary, stakeholder analysis is a vital tool in ethical decision-making. It helps leaders consider the rights and needs of everyone involved. By following this process, first-time managers and young professionals can make decisions that are fair, responsible, and respectful.